Hey guys, it's Kaylee and here's what's happening in Singapore. What better way to start this episode than with some much anticipated drama. Concerning the SG Instababes drama, we'd think that the story would die down a little since it has been on the news for quite some time. Even the founder of SG Instababes himself made an effort to make these matters die down by uploading a recent blog post titled Closure, where he defended himself against the allegations of him harassing younger and underage women. He even uploaded screenshots to defend himself, saying that, he's innocent and he did not instigate any of these issues. However, after the lengthy letter was posted, Dkosh immediately posted a video online on YouTube titled SG Instababes Scandal. This drama is not going anywhere. In the video, Dkosh mentions few of his main concerns. Number one, being why is a 27-year-old man hanging out with 14, 15-year-old girls? As he quotes, they are secondary school students that should be studying.
What the is SG Instababes doing with 14 to 15-year-old girls? These are secondary school students. They should be busy studying.
He also questions what are these underage girls doing in parties that involve alcohol. Now, he even took to Instagram to question the founder of SG Instababes himself, asking if he did or did not knowingly bring underage girls into parties they were not supposed to be in. SG Instababes declined and replied, I see you are trying to fault me for letting underage girls go to parties, and continued that he did not have the power to control these girls. He continues to ask Dkosh, how many underage party goers do you know? Have you tried to stop them? Dkosh replies, I don't know any underage party goers because I choose to party with people my age. Burn. Since then, the founder of SG Instababes actually privatized the Instagram account, and the big question is, will we see an end to this Instagram drama? We'd love to hear your opinions in the comment section below. Now on to a story that saddened people all over the world. Chester Bennington, whom you may know as the lead singer of Linkin Park, was all over the news recently because he died at the age of 41. Now, his body was found on the 20th of July in a private home, and he reportedly hung himself. The Linkin Park singer has always been open about his struggles with drug and alcohol abuse, and even thought about suicide as a child because he was abused by an older man. Another Linkin Park member, Mike Shinoda, responded to the death, saying, shocked and heartbroken, but it's true, he tweeted. Friends, fans, and celebrities took to social media to pay tribute to this beloved singer. Jimmy Kimmel was one of the first to send his condolences on Twitter. He said that Chester was one of the kindest men he had on his show and that he'll be missed terribly. Linkin Park fans all around the world were sad, angered, and distraught. An individual took to the internet and said, Linkin Park's albums were like the soundtrack of my youth. Since elementary school, I grew up with their music. Chester's voice acted like a guiding light to those pushing through their toughest times. Fans even took to Twitter to say that this suicide was selfish. Even one of Chester Bennington's close friends, Welsh from the band Korn, said, I have friends who are extremely close to him, but this is truly pissing me off. How can guys send this message to their kids and fans? I am sick of this suicide shit. I've battled depression, mental illness, and I'm trying to be sympathetic, but it's hard when you're pissed. Enough is enough. Giving up on your kids, fans, and life is a cowardly way out. After getting backlash, he decided to take the post down and provided a formal apology. Now, we understand that there is a lot of shock and sadness centered around this event, but it brings to light a more important issue, which is seeking help when needed, and doing so does not make one weak. And we want to give out a message that if you're facing problems of any kind, know that you are not alone, and talk to someone when you can. People in Singapore are going nuts over this supposed 50-year-old photographer who looks almost 20 plus only. Last I know, a 50-year-old person looks something like this. His name is Chuan Do, and he is one half of the photography duo Chuan Do and Frey. Now, he even shot for international fashion titles including Harper's Bazaar and Elle. He actually went viral first in China after an article was posted on yidianzishun.com. And a day after, the news spread all over Singapore. And the secret to looking this good? Well, he says he would not do any work until he has exercised in the morning. Ugh, just when we thought there would be an easier way to look younger. Nope. People on Facebook are even questioning if he is actually 50 years old. An individual took to Facebook saying, "Doubt he is 50. Even with proper diet and exercise, there will be signs of aging." Others say he is a photoshopped 50-year-old. But it's important to note that on his Instagram account, you can see photos of his beard in white, which shows some sign of aging as well. So what do you guys think? Thor Ragnarok and Justice League trailers were released over the weekend during San Diego's Comic-Con, leaving fans in the comic world super excited. Following the great success which was Spider-Man, Marvel's next movie in line is Thor Ragnarok. The trailer provided more context about Thor's adventures and had this mischievously fun Guardians of the Galaxy feel to it. And we've got to say, one of the most badass scenes was when Thor, the god of thunder, finally unleashing the true power of his lightning in battle against the goddess of death. The coolest thing, however, besides the fact that Thor and Hulk are exploring the universe as space bros, Hulk actually talks in the movie.
We're the same, you and I. Just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water.
That aside, Thor Ragnarok is supposedly the second last movie before the Infinity Wars. So hardcore fans are expecting to see some setup for it during the movie itself. On the other side of the ring, DC is seeing potential for strong box office hits, with the questionable success of Superman vs. Batman on one side, but the success of Wonder Woman on the other. Justice League's second trailer starts out with Commissioner Gordon lighting up the night sky with the Bat logo before cutting into quick shots of Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, then Batman. And I've got to say, Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones definitely had an upgrade. The similar release of the movie dates are no accident. Thor is set to be released on the 25th of October 2017 and Justice League on the 16th of November 2017. While we can see that Marvel and DC are definitely trying to dish it out in the box. Which leads me to the question of the day, which movie do you think will perform better? Leave a comment below to let us know. And that is all for this episode of What's Happening in Singapore. Remember to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and we try to give you the latest update of what's happening in Singapore. We do this show on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and perhaps in the future on a daily basis. We'd like to know what you think in the comment section below. And if you have any news you want us to cover, remember to send it to happening@theincentral.com, and we'll see you guys next time.